Coach Fadlu, welcome to the beautiful land of Tanzania.
Thank you so much. It's a huge pleasure to be here, this beautiful country and also this beautiful club. And thank you so much to everyone for the warm welcome.
Tomorrow, the stadium will be full house, and we'll be playing against the APR from Rwanda. What is your opinion?
Well, we have to take it into context. You know, we in the third week of our training. The third week was yesterday, the end of our third week, so we're just beginning our fourth week. In relation to readiness, preparedness, we are still building. But we take this game as yes, on the first point it's part of our pre-season preparation, but it's also a game where we want to give the fans something to enjoy. It's our introduction from the players, the technical team, and what we are about this season. So it's a game definitely we want to win, but looking at the bigger picture, zooming out, is still part of our preparation.
Is the match a tactic one or just unveil the squad?
Yes, we're fortunate to be able to see 4 or 5 matches of APR under the new coach. So definitely we prepared like any normal match. We look into the details of the opponent. We look into which processes we are in terms of our tactical preparation, our physical preparation. We cannot let players play too much minutes. And also a situation where we want to also give all players a feel of this stadium and Simba Day.
What is your opinion about the squad?
First of all, a huge compliment to the scouting system, the clubs, the board member, the president for the recruitment. I think we've recruited a fantastic squad, a young squad, an energetic squad, a squad that with 14 new players now at the moment, to gel them with the 14 remaining players. You have a blend of youth and experience, and of course the recruitment, as you know, from the age of 18 to 24, in relation to players that are good talent, but have the potential to become fantastic big players for the club. So in terms of our squad balance, there are one or two situations that we're looking into, but a fantastic, well-balanced squad that we can work with to play most of all the type of football that I want to play.
Coach Fadlu amezungumza kwa namna ambavyo kikosi kilivyo, lakini kuelekea kesho katika mchezo husika dhidi ya APR, mchezo ambao utatumika kutambulisha kikosi, lakini pia amezungumza kwa namna ambavyo pre-season walipokuwa na namna ambavyo anakiona kikosi kwa jinsi ambavyo kimebalance na namna ambavyo wanaendea katika msimu mpya. Maswali kama hapo? Questions to Coach Fadlu? Yes?
My name is Simba from Mpenja.
Speak loudly, please.
My name is Simba from Mpenja TV. Coach, Simba, they got majority of new players as well as technical bench. Was it hard to create tactical chemistry through your programs?
No, I think I'm a coach that does not separate fitness and tactics. So from day one, we're working on our tactical preparation. We're building our playing style. So it's not about running up mountains and getting them fit in the first 2 weeks. We start immediately with integrating how we want to play, how we want to implement it. So from day one, in terms of our tactical periodization, we work on our playing style. At the same time, we get them to play this high-intensity, fluid football that we want. So integrating the new players and the old players, everybody starting from zero. So that made it quite easy to be able to get them to understand what we want from them. And I must say, so far, fantastic in terms of now at the end of our week 3, and now we start in week 4. Already the players will be able to execute what we want from them. Of course, not for 90 minutes, but that is the process we are on. After 6 weeks, yes, we will be able to see the players form this type of playing style that I want to see. But of course, we have, hopefully, in terms of the fixture organization, you can see at the end of the FIFA break will be the complete cycle of our periodization plan, our cycle 1. And then, of course, it doesn't stop there. It will be a continuous integration of how we want to play, putting our principles in play, and step by step in terms of this from a physical side and as well from a tactical side.
Another question? Yes?
Yeah, Coach, congratulations. My name is Hussein Shafi from TDC. The power of Simba is always people know and understand that they eager to win champions, but it's 3 consecutive seasons without champions. Are you capable of bringing the Simba that is now low?
Yes, I think it's very sad for the supporters, very sad for the club for the last 3 years not winning the league. But if you go 4 years before that, Simba was on top. And of course, as a club like this, you can't say that you're happy with just competing for the title. You have to win the title. And we've got to zoom out and know what our objectives are, and that is to bring silverware to the club. Every competition that we play, we want to win. So that is our target, number one. And number two is when we're dealing with the players, we cannot be thinking bigger picture, and you cannot be talking about winning titles. We have to focus and zoom into the next match. And as Simba, each and every match we play to win. And if we have that focus as players and as a technical team, we zoom into the next match, we try to win the next match and tackle what's coming next. Because as players and as a team, you can't be worried about external factors, but you've got to zoom into, be able to do the task at hand. And at the moment, the task at hand is Simba Day, and we want to put a very good performance, number one, on the pitch, and give our all, and let the result take care of itself. But we know at the end of the day, if we have this approach, try to win every match, go for every competition, not competing for every competition, but going to win every competition. And with that mindset, that is how we're going to approach the season.
One last question. Yes?
Coach, my name is Sabaha from Wasafiri. I want to understand from you, are you satisfied with the group of players you have, and you think you can reach the goals of the club through those players?
Like I said in my opening statement, a huge compliment to the club for recruiting the squad that we have. I joined the club already where most of the recruitment was done, and a fantastic job in finding these players that the club has found. Of course, before I started training, I did an analysis of the entire squad, each and every player, looked at their video clips, looked at their strengths and weaknesses. And as a coach, you can see this and get excited with the squad you have. But once you work on the pitch, you get to understand the player's mentality. You get to understand the little details of, you see clips, you go into Wirescout, you look at some of their games, you see some of them there's not so much footage. You look on YouTube, you see some of their clips. But once you get to work with them on a daily basis, you get to understand their real skills. And I'm pleasantly surprised of what I found. Of course, some players in the first 2 sessions already adapting and used to the intensity. And some players needed 1-2 weeks to be able to adapt in terms of our demands. I'm a very demanding coach in terms of how we want to play, how we want to do things, especially from the physical side. We want to play this high intensity football. We want to play this attacking, fluid football. And gelling these players is a process. But within the first 3 weeks already, we've been seeing huge results in how they're adapting to what we want to see. So these players that we have found, I'm very excited to work with. Of course, in terms of the squad balance, there are a few areas that we still need to fill, but not wholesale changes. It can be 1 or 2, but we have to find the right player. If we don't find the right player, we don't sign. We're not just going to sign for the sake of signing. It's about finding 1-2 key areas that will make our squad better immediately. I don't want to sign players that are just going to add numbers. We have already a fantastic squad, and I'm extremely happy with the players we have. And if we don't find the right players, we will not sign. If we do, we will do.
Thanks, Coach Fadlu, and again, welcome to the beautiful land of Tanzania.
Thank you so much, and thank you guys.